afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. I've got a bit of a small-ish grocery haul. I was in over just putting it straight away, and then I thought, no, I will do a little vlog because I won't be going shopping again until Friday. So I usually either shop on a Friday or a Saturday, but I couldn't get to the supermarket and do that this week. So I've just been today and I've done a shop to last us until Friday. So it's not a full week, but it's not far off of a full week. You'll have to excuse all of the flies because the house is like blooming Bug's Life. I did just nearly buy some fly killer, but I'm a bit terrified. My friend used fly killer and fly spray, and it made her dog really poorly. So I'm a little bit, I'd rather not. So it's all part and parcel of the summertime, isn't it? You open the doors, you open the windows, and in come all of the flies. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I got. Like I said, it's not a whole week's worth, but it is almost. It's Sunday today, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days. 5 days worth of shopping. I'll start over here with frozen because this needs to go in the freezer. I just got 8 rocket lollies and 6 fruit splits and 2 bags of chicken goujons. So that's all I got for frozen. And then I've got 2 milks because we've already got one in the fridge. And like I said, this is only until Friday. Will that last till Friday? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it depends on whether or not Riley's going through one of his stages where he drinks milk constantly. Chicken, I've got a large... Milk in the fridge. I thought there was milk in the fridge. No, Riley drank it. Oh, Riley drank the milk that's in the fridge. So actually, no, I will need more milk. Large pack of chicken. This is doing 2 dinners. I'm not going to say what the dinners are because I'm going to do a meals of the week video this week, because we had a little scroll through like recipes and stuff earlier on because we're getting a bit bored because we're eating the same stuff all the time. So we've got a few different things planned for this week. I then picked up these 2 packs of chicken breast mini fillets. They were reduced down to £2.49. Not a huge saving, but because it's tomorrow's date, so they were just starting to mark down for tomorrow. One of these is going to make some coronation chicken because I went into Marks and Spencer's the other day and managed to get, I wonder if I can show you it, yeah I can, this in there, coronation sauce. You used to be able to buy coronation mayonnaise in Aldi, and I used to make coronation coleslaw and like coronation chicken, and then they stopped doing it. And I have never found it anywhere else. And I went to Marks and Spencer's and they had this. And I was like, oh, happy days. Sienna loves coronation chicken. So yeah, 1 pack of that is going to make coronation chicken. And another pack is going to make some form of pasta salad. I'm going to try this week having some bits made up in the fridge. So there's stuff to go and get for lunches and whatnot. And the kids can get stuff if they need to make lunches for work, because they don't currently, and they could do with making themselves lunches to take to college and work rather than going and spending a fortune in the shop. If you have teenagers, you will know the pain. We've got some bacon. Again, this is just for like breakfast and things. And then I've got 2 packs of bassa fillets. We're going to have the couscous meal that we really like. Not a different meal, but something that we do really enjoy. Then I picked these up reduced, wild garlic chicken Kievs. They're part of the dine-in for 2. These were reduced from £6.50, like who's paying £6.50 for 2 chicken Kievs, to £3.25. Felicity keeps asking me for chicken Kievs, and the last couple of times I've been shopping, they haven't had any. Well, they've had the fresh ones, but they're really expensive. But I was looking for like the boxes of 4 in the frozen section. They didn't have any. So when I saw those reduced, I thought she can have those for her lunch tomorrow. I also got this reduced, some cauliflower cheese, £1.62, and I thought somebody will eat that for £1.62. So those are my 2 little yellow sticker bargains. Oh, and the chicken was yellow sticker. And then I got a small gammon joint. It is a very small gammon joint, but again, this is something that I'm going to try doing this week, see how we get on. I'm going to make some coronation chicken. I'm going to make pasta salad. I'm going to cook this and slice it up so they've got some nice gammon ham. And I'm going to make some tuna mayo and some egg mayo. Tub it all up in the fridge and see what's left. at the end of the week. And if they've all used it and eaten it, and it's saved me the headache every day, because with having the girls at home full time, every day it's like, oh, what should I do them for lunch? I've got some of the Greek yogurt, the Phage one, that is on Nectar for £4.55, and it's the 950 grams. So we've got a huge pot of Greek yogurt. We've got some Baby Bells. Oh, this was another yellow sticker. We've got a chocolate trifle for £1.65, so they can have that for dessert today. You can hear lots of shouting. The kids are in the swimming pool, so it's very loud. And then again, just some little snacky bits to keep in the fridge. We've got some cheese and bacon rolls and some sausage rolls. So we're going to just trial it this week, having some bits and bobs made up in the fridge and see if it works out. It'll either be all eaten or it will all be getting scraped in the bin next week and I'll be pulling my hair out. I got 2 packs of pepperamis. Those are currently on Nectar for £1.90. I've got 2 balls of mozzarella, some West Country Farmhouse mature cheddar, and some Greek feta. Hang on a second. I was comparing the Greek feta, this one, to the Sainsbury's Stanford Street, this packaging, and they were pretty much exactly the same. And I thought I'd put the cheaper one in my trolley, but obviously I didn't. I obviously compared the packaging and then scanned the more expensive one. But I wanted to compare taste because we usually buy this one, and I thought, well, I wonder how much the 89 pence, what the 89 pence one is like. But I bought the £1, I think this is £1.50, something like that. I've got some butter, some more of these Muller rices. I think Reese ate all 6, didn't he, Kev?
No, Brooke had one.
Oh, Brooke had one. I think Reese ate all the rest. And some Smarties yogurts. Smarties are on Nectar for £2. Muller rice are on Nectar for £3. And that is everything I got for fresh and frozen. Okay, so for cupboard items, I got 2 bottles of sparkling water and a bottle of squash, 2 things of apple juice, 1 carton of eggs. We do already have 6. I thought we had more than 6, so this might last. It probably won't. I've got some sugar, mayo in a squeezy bottle. I hate mayo in squeezy bottles. It always just gets stuck. It always just seems to stay stuck at the top and all around the sides, but they didn't have any jars. Baked beans, 2 things of sweet corn, 4 tins of tuna. We've got a box of Cookie Crisp, that's on Nectar for £2.50. And the Jordan's Country Crisp is on Nectar for £2. I've got some pickled onions, 2 things of tikka masala, lazy curry sauce. The night that we have the fish and couscous, everyone that doesn't like that, which is most of the family, will have a corn curry with the corn that we've got in the freezer. So it'll be myself, Kev, Brooke and Felicity that will eat the fish, and everyone else will have the corn curry. I've got 3 packs of basmati rice and 2 packs of Mexican rice. Someone did say in a comment the other day that I should get a rice cooker, and I actually agree. It would probably be a good idea because we do end up spending quite a bit on the microwave easy rice. So maybe that should be something that I look into purchasing very soon. It's just another bit of kit that I've got to find somewhere to keep it, and we already don't have enough space for everything that we've got. I've got some pip and nut sweet and salty peanut butter. That was on my Nectar prices for, I think it was £2.31. It's usually over £3. It is very, very nice. I have still got a little bit left in the old jar, but whilst I've got it on a cheap price, I'm going to get it. I've got some breadsticks, 2 packs of cheese and broccoli pasta. That's on Nectar for 95 pence, I think. Giant couscous, 3 packs of curry noodles, some mango chutney and some naan breads to go with their curry. Some fajita seasoning and some smoked paprika. Biscuits, I've got some Oaties, some Bourbons, some Gold Bars and some Time Outs. And also picked up these mini gingerbread men. Those are 95 pence, and Sienna really likes these little mini gingerbread men. I've got some Walker's baked and some sour cream sun bites. Bread, I didn't buy any loaf of bread because we have a whole loaf in the cupboard. I did buy 1 packet of wraps, and these bagels were reduced to 80p. So I'm going to put 1 packet in the cupboard to be eaten in the next day or two, and 1 packet in the freezer. So yeah, that is everything I got for cupboard items. Then for salad, fruit and vegetables, I've got some baking potatoes, 2 packs of those, a pack of baby potatoes, some carrots, some bistro salad and some baby spinach, some peppers, some basil, a couple of cucumbers, only 1 packet of plum tomatoes because I bought a couple of packets yesterday and I think we only used 1 last night, melon, 2 lemons, 3 red onions. Jamie, bless him, came and found me in the shop when he was doing the reductions to give me both packs of the blueberries that he'd reduced to 60 pence. So I got 2 packs of organic blueberries, 1 pack of raspberries and 1 pack of 4 Pink Lady apples. Now, Pink Lady apples are £1.80 on Nectar for 4 in Sainsbury's, or £1.99 for 6 in Aldi. So I bought a packet of 6 the other day, and the skins on the ones from Aldi were quite tough. So I only bought 1 packet because I thought I don't want to buy them and then them have tough skins that the kids will moan about, like they did the Aldi ones. But there is not a lot of salad or fruit and veg here. I will have to pick bits up throughout the week when we need it. It just isn't keeping. I cannot fit everything. I can't fit more than this in the fridge. And if you leave it out of the fridge, it's especially potatoes, you leave them out of the fridge for a couple of days and they start sprouting. Carrots go disgusting. It's just too warm. Our house currently, our kitchen, yeah, we did. We put them in the shed in the winter. Our house is currently reading in the kitchen 28 degrees. So we cannot keep a lot of fresh fruit and veg. And berries, well, done even with berries. The strawberries were awful and they don't last 2 minutes. I bought a punnet of raspberries, a punnet of strawberries and a punnet of blueberries this morning on my way home from the gym, and they all got demolished with breakfast. So it's kind of like a, we do all love berries. It's kind of like a daily need to go out and buy, yeah, you do, to buy berries. And for non-food items, I've got some laundry liquid, some cheap shampoo and conditioner, because the kids are up and down in the shower all day long because they're going in the swimming pool. And that tub of conditioner that I bought last week didn't even last the week, and it's expensive to be buying it like that. So I've got this cheap stuff for them to wash their hair with after the swimming pool, and then I've got this one as well, conditioner, and I've got some, what's this? What is this? Disinfectant. Some of the concentrated disinfectant and some toilet rolls. And that is everything I've got from Sainsbury's to hopefully last us, obviously with the exception of berries, until the end of, well, until Friday. And I don't have a full receipt because the till roll ran out as it was printing my receipt. So I got that far of my receipt, and it was so busy in there. I had one of the random checks at the same time as another person had a random check, and they failed theirs. So one of the girls was having to scan all of their shopping, and I just thought, I'm not gonna trouble them for a new till roll so that I can have a full receipt. But it came to £150 before discount, and then after discount it was £135 and some pence. So not too bad. It is only until Friday. I did go with the intention of trying to do that on £100, and that was definitely far too optimistic to get it for that much. So yeah, £135. This is one of my last discounted Sainsbury's shops. However, I am very, very sad about this. In fact, I'm that sad about it, I'm just considering getting myself a job in Sainsbury's. You know, just a couple of evenings a week. If something comes up, if there's some availability for a couple of evenings working in Sainsbury's, I will take that job just for the discount card, because I'm saving around £35 to £40 a week on our shopping through that discount card, and Jamie is going to Pastures New. I'm not going to say any more than that because he will update on his own YouTube channel, but Jamie is leaving Sainsbury's, and with that means that we lose the discount card, and I am so sad about it. I'm absolutely devastated. So yeah, if anyone from Sainsbury's is watching this, give me a job. Just 1 or 2 evenings a week and a discount card, and I'll be grand again. So yeah, this is the start, the start of new grocery hauls, because once I'm not getting discounted shopping, I will start to shop about again. So maybe I'll go to Tesco's, maybe I'll go to Lidl's. Sienna is most upset about this. Sienna's like, please can we not shop in Aldi? Huh? Sienna loves a brand. Sienna loves a branded food. So yeah, that's my shopping this week. There will be another 1 or 2 Sainsbury's discounted grocery shops, and then yeah, we'll try some new shops. But thank you for watching today's grocery haul, and I will see you all with a grocery haul next weekend.